this is your demon lord speaking. I am back for another. I'm back for another stream. Like I said last night, I was gonna be playing. Not playing, but doing another stream. So today I'm tackling back into the Pokemon game mainly because there is some things that I need to do. One of the things I decided to do was get the DLC. So I have officially have the DLC. I'm almost done with all the side quests, so I'm gonna go ahead and um, finish that real quick. So I have that one to do, which is next to the Pokeballs. So yeah. So how's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys aren't all too tired as I am. So yeah, my PTO from work is now over, so I'm now heading back into work. So we're back to like my usual schedule, but might be times where I'm not gonna stream at all because I might be at the hospital visiting my dad who is still recovering. Right, they just wanted me to have a tantrum. Let's do this. Lights, camera, action. So I did all the rest of it. Still a bit tired, but got more sleep than yesterday. That's good, Ocean. That's good. You said that you only had like 2 hours of sleep yesterday, which was very, very concerning. So I'm glad that you actually got some more sleep. Hey, you guys all make sure you guys all look after yourself. Make sure you guys take care of yourself too. I'm doing the best I can to look after myself just for my dad's sake. So. It's headed this way. Yeah, it's not gonna attack me because I'm its trainer. God. Come on, now's the time to get cuddles from trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? In spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyranitar actually can't learn the move Charm. I guess even the vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with a trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as the trainer. Wait, hold on a minute. Ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work. Well, only 2 hours of sleep concern you? No. No hours of sleep is the biggest concern. 2 hours of sleep, you at least got some sleep, but 0 hours of sleep? That's the biggest concern, because that practically means you have not slept at all and you pretty much stayed up all night. So this is technically the last side quest in the main game that I could find, other than like doing the main. I won't tell you when I get less than that you die. You can't. I can't die that easily. Come on, give the Steamroller some credit here. I cannot die that easily. You make it sound like I'm too fragile. And now I have an extra Tyranitar for no reason. Well, if anybody wants an extra Tyranitar, it's right there now. So I did a little bit of the grind off stream with some trainer battles, and for some reason, after I got my first match ticket, now it's just like, hey, get back over here. Something happened right over here. I'm like, fine, I guess I'll go. The goal for this stream is to try to see if I could catch the rest of the remaining base game Pokemon. But it's kind of difficult. Oh, hi, Lysander. But words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's a tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was only one when this time came. So I'm glad for this conversation he and I had, however scant. But what did you talk to Oz about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Anji. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily. Wait, Lysander says not being able to die. Is he also cursed now that he's not able to die? Is Lysander the new Oz? The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Luminos, which led the city built for humans to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what people of the city choose. Right, so I have of course come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you, I spoke in Lysander's last, more of my memories returned. And I recall that the existence of two beings. One that gives and one that takes. Hey! One that takes. I wonder, did they fix it or is it still in the game? Fix what? Well, fix what? Now I'm curious. What do you mean fixed? What happened in the game that they were struggling to fix? I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Okay, so we are now going to be catching ourselves some legendaries today. What even was that? It's like the guy that was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. Didn't give much to go on, did he? Perhaps you should learn more from people with team players. Got anyone in mind? People at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Novia Cafe, I suppose. You know, I'm surprised there's still a lot. Let me guess. Is there gonna be side quest galore? Nah, no side quest galore. Okay. We're gonna go to Grisham. Well, I guess we're gonna go here, I guess. Is Grisham here, or is... Oh, there's 3. Wait, why is there 3? Weird, okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know, I saw someone catch a slice of rock from the broken tower. I think it was in a pile of broken debris. Catch a slice of rock? That sounds interesting. That sounds actually kind of hilarious. I could imagine, like, that guy is just, like, looking at his target system. He's just like, why am I looking at a rock? What's going on with this rock thing? Oh, wow. Pretty throwing even more budget at the Wild Zone because now they're hit with the tourist. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure thing with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any threats to Lumios. The signs are all here. What's up with you? Yeah, I'll try to refine the video and send it to you. Gotcha. The finest researcher in the entire Maple Stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me. If you come all the way to my office, right? Lysander mentioned something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the other one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hands at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange reading lately from wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone there where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. Something's not right. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alpha always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild 3, 5, and 9. 3, 5, and 9. Why? Okay. Well, that doesn't sound as bad. 3, 5, and 9. 3, 5, and 9. Please remember those 3 numbers because that's what we're gonna tackle first because I know for a fact I'm gonna forget. So there's a alpha in here. Unless if it's... Ah, that's a Steelix. Let's see if this works. Nope. Level 70. That is a big level. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's not lose you real quick. Okay, let's see. Will I catch the Steelix? Wow, I actually caught the Steelix. 3, 5, and 9? Yes, those are the 3 that we need to go to. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think the Steelix was gonna get caught, but now I have an alpha. Alright. Probably gonna leave it right there. 3, let's see, what is in... So that, if Steelix was in the 5, was in 3, what major alpha is in 5? If it's a Scizor, that's gonna be good, because I definitely need to catch a Scizor in order to complete my pokedex. It's a Gallade. I mean, not the worst, but really, honestly, not really what I needed to. You know, I was really hoping one of those would work. Well, that hurts. Okay, well, obviously a lot of these things is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Okay. Please don't die, Gardevoir. I kinda need to. Okay, let's do this. Yay! Peace return back over here. They're all ready to go to Dilution. Of course. Well, that did level me up, so let's do that. Okay, last area, 9. I'm currently just catching them just so I can like finish some of these requests because a lot of them is just, hey, catch the same Pokemon over and over again to to fill these out, and I'm just like, really? That's really it? But yeah, 5 more levels, guys. 5 more levels away from getting a shiny charm. Once I get the shiny charm, then I'm probably gonna. There's a possibility I'm gonna be encountering more shinies. Let's see, what was it? 3-9. Okay. There it is. Okay. Let's go heal up real quick. We took a lot of damage from the Gallade. So, don't want. I feel like my roommate, he's gonna be like, ah, really? I could just catch a Steelix right here. So is Yveltal gonna be the same, where it's gonna be doing that too, where there's gonna be some Pokemon that's just gonna start acting up? I have over 100 full restores. I should be fine. Right, guys? Over 100 100 full restores. I should be fine for a while, right? I don't need to like restock on that for a bit. It's not in here. Must be on the roof then. Let's see. Climbing up this big roof. Looking around. No. Carbix usually spawns here, so I know it's not that. Abracadabra. So... Hey. I don't think there's a Carbix up here. Oh, no, that's a bit annoying. I fell, god damn it. I don't think it's like Carbings. Because Carbings usually spawns here. So far, the two that we've seen are the Pokemons that do not usually spawn in this area. So... that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. What's not supposed to be here? Like, it cannot be the Carbings, can it? Is it really the Carbings? No, it's only level 70. It's only level 30. So far, all the alphas that I've been dealing with, that's all been level 70s. Yeah, 359, and this is where I'm supposed to be. Now it's not really giving me much information of what I'm supposed to... would be helpful to know which Pokemon I'm supposed to be looking for. Wouldn't you guys agree? Like, at least have a Pokemon name. Maybe it's one that only appears at night? haven't checked over here yet. Maybe there's a stabilize down there. Mawile down here. I have to go night soon. Where's the last one? I have almost all 2 out of 3. The last one seems to be oh, there you are. I don't think Manectric spawns here, does it? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to bet it's the Manectric. It's the only one that I haven't that I know for a fact doesn't spawn here usually. It's the only thing around here that shouldn't spawn here. Or maybe it's that one because it was in level 72. That's the problem. I was looking at that and I was like, we're not level 70. Well, I'm looking over there, and that one also. Yeah, that one also shouldn't be spawning over here. Okay, there it is. There's the level 70. God damn it. Switch to nighttime in the middle of my fight. I already have enough points for my ticket already. I just need to do some more. I just need to do my reward just to get another ticket. Alright. Get in the ball. Okay. There we go. Area's now been fixed. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Someone went to finish Pokemon while I was sleeping. Sad. Hey, Psycho. Yep, I finished the game while you were sleeping. I mean, I did come in late at night, so, like, couldn't really do anything about that. How are you doing today? How's your Friday, man? I am so close. I am so close. I just need some more points. Which, by the way, Psycho, last night I did get the DLC, so you do have a chance to see me get started on the DLC. Didn't have to. Well, I wanted to, because I wanted to get my Shining Charm, okay? But I saw Mewtwo. Yep, yep, I did catch Mewtwo. So tackling my task was training you up to handle such a bad anything. What did you say? Yes, catching the same Pokemon over again. You failed, lol. No, I did not fail. I caught it successfully. What are you talking about? Don't slander. Don't talk bullshit. I caught it. The thing is, that one gives life. It's beyond doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with Tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and as Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has commenced to basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. Looks like on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me, of course. BRB, alright, Psycho. Well, Zone 11. Let me go ahead and heal myself real quick. So, the sad thing is, I'm still kind of waiting for a Scizor to make an appearance, so I can catch that one. I need a Scizor in order to complete, and then a Aromatisse and a Slurbuff. I'm kind of wondering. Do you think I know in the middle of the tower, there's always gonna be two random alphas. I'm kind of wondering if one of them actually showed up. One of the three, and I need one of the three trait evolutions I need. Lucario and Starmie. Nope. They are actually the opposite of what I need. They are not what I need. Alright. Let's go deal with Xerneas, shall we? So, exactly how am I going to be dealing with Xerneas? Huh. I don't recall there being a Gyarados around here. I have to go on the other side. Hey! Let's just like fast travel you on the wrong side of the goddamn map. By the way, I've been working a lot on the evolutions. I only got this guy. Actually, I should probably get this guy. I'm prepared to like level up. Did I see something? Nope, okay. Investigate. Feel like I should have saved. What's that noise? You know, every single time I see that, I always thought, "Oh my god, it's a shiny," but no, that's not a shiny. Why does the picture that we get looks different color than this? Alright, Xerneas. We need you in this ball. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. The moment Xerneas here, catch, try if you can. Alright, see, now it looks like it's images. First things first. Will the first ball work? Nope, of course not. Okay. Let's do a little bit of Mega Evolution going on right now because this thing is like it requires a lot of hits. Okay. Okay. 3. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, now I'm on time limit. Okay, 4. Come on. 4 arrows. Thank you. What's up, Yami? Good morning, Yami. Hello, hello. Welcome to this Demon Lord stream or his domain, however you guys like to call this place. Hope you're having a wonderful time. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to see her like that compared to what you just had to do. Yeah. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon life energies for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumios. But then there's all this mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. Energy probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more about from befalling the Pokemon here. Look at that. Nice to know that my work for Tifa wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. Oh, shut up. Your research task requires me to do a lot of tedious work, okay? Okay, so that is complete. My reward is just that. You are number 228. 228. Okay. Okay, next area is the cafe. Need to do the cafe next. Once I catch the other one, I feel like Zygarde may make an appearance, and that's when we could like get our Zygarde, get the 3 legendaries, and after that, then I still need to catch the 3 trade evolution. But then you think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old burn-up roast? I want the one that takes. You speak to legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the way we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you need to take on legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good old people of Cortisco first. Meet us at the Cortisco Inc. building. It's going to get further without them, won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and check. Might as well go ahead and check to see if one of the three I need is here. Klefki and Flareon. Nope. Okay. Of course not. They want me to head back to the... not there. The... Cortisco Inc. Incorporation. That's where I needed to go. Alright, here I go. I've collected myself a lot of big pearls, so I should be good on money. You know, I just noticed he has a little bit nary hair tie. And I have an update on my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumia City. We have determined that this object is more likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a really nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of very best trainer that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Cortesico Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't need to end up similarly overwhelmed. What can you guys do with it? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was about a simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and effective of their attacks. Grisham and Gracel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for it for their input. It built herself an improved version. We had to train against such a device back as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Cortesico made it is even worse than that Team Flare had come up with, making it to the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. I would like you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in the Rogue Mega Volt stage. Are you kidding me? I was hoping that you would offer me goddamn like a scissor or something. I would totally like to catch one of those, but sure, why not? I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, Grisel. Well, this is getting me awkward. Need to see one time. If I win this time, you could come work at Cafe as my lackey. Really is determined on that, isn't she? Alright. Nope, I started with the right Pokemon. Oh god, the Team Flare theme song. How long has it been since the last time I heard that? Next. Alright, you do that. Okay, next. Let's switch to you. Wrong one. Hold on, let me switch. Okay. Oh, that didn't work out. You're still part steel, so this should still hurt a lot. I just switched to Frost for absolutely no reason, apparently. So far, I'm keeping a tab to make sure there's no side quests. I think I did all of them at this point. Okay, done. This really this just doesn't happen. Alright, at least they actually gave me a strong one. I did the first one, and for some reason it was like, hey, I'm just gonna throw you like the first zone area. Everything was so weak. I was so confused. Like, this cannot be it, right? Alright. Evolve you. There's a reason why I'm evolving this right now, by the way. Ba 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 ba. You know, I feel like if I do the DLC, I should be able to get the rest of the remaining Pokemon that I need to catch. The florets. I had to catch each of the colors, so that way I could have each of the color of both this middle evolution and final evolution. I went one and above. Don't ask me why. I just decided to do it, just so we could all see the different looks on it. Now that is complete. So now I have like the genders, the furrows, different hairstyle, the region from Alola to Galar. Yeah, so everything looks just great. Okay. So once we to deal with Victory Bell, Tyranitar. What was the last one? So for Victory Bell, I don't have a good fire. I technically do have the ice, so I might as well just have to go with you. We'll go from the top to bottom. We'll just do that. Ba, ba, ba. So is Yveltal, am I gonna have to do like a Mega Evolution fight or something? Oh, it seems like I'm doing this solo too. I don't have anybody to help me. Oh my god, it's a giant water balloon! Okay, and Mega Ball, please. Okay. Get some good hits in. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay. I just need you to keep doing as much damage as you can for Alligator. Please. You got poison. Of course you got poison. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Oh, thank you for Alligator. Poison was not really a good thing to have happen, but it's getting me able to get that done. Hold on, I need to prepare. Okay. Halucha is next, so I'm gonna be using Gardevoir because Halucha is both a fighting flying type, so this is gonna be super simple. I just wish I could catch myself a Scizor at this point. I just need a Scizor. So the moment I catch Yveltal, will Zygarde appear and then I could catch Zygarde next, or no? Like, what's the condition for this right now? Ow. Okay. Mega Ball. I think I might be to a higher level for this. I did a whole bounce. Come on. Already down to half its health. Come on. Almost done. And it's coming out. This should finish it. There we go. Yeah. Halucha, easiest fight. Easy. Too easy. Tyranitar, not going to be even that hard too, because Tyranitar is weak to water, so... water and I believe ice, because it's Park Rock. I can't believe they're making us do the whole Mega Evolution thing just for us to fight Yveltal. I mean, have we not proven ourselves many, many times already that we are a capable trainer able to do this? This is kind of an insult in a way. I have 3 of its weaknesses: ground, ice, and water on for Alligator, so this should be fine. I thought ice was strong. Okay, I mean, I think it's just ground I'm thinking of. Okay. And more damage. And more damage. And more damage. Creating a sandstorm over here. Okay. Okay, are you done? Are you done throwing? Are you done having a tantrum over there? Okay, come on. Nope. Oh, did you? No, okay. I thought you killed my Fraglator. No, Fraglator's still alive. The Mega Evolution kind of wore off, which is bad. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Fraglator's taking a lot of damage. What is it doing? What was it that it was doing earlier? Oh god. Oh, that's a bit of cheating. It has its own little sandstorm going on. So I guess at this point it expects you to like keep your distance. Okay, so that makes sense. It just creates a sand veil around itself and does pretty much sandstorm damage over time for any melee. So it tries to bait out the ones that could do special attack, magic damage, essentially. This was pretty impressive. I beat you earlier. What are you talking about? Understood. So the flying electric we believe to be able to has finally reached the borders of Lumia City. Please notify nearby residents civilians could be put on alert. Supposed to have heard all that. You needed to... It appears to be headed to the roof of Rogue District Galera de la Luna. It's said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in a battle won't be enough. It'll recover and fly into a range. Yet you will absolutely have to catch it to control it. I like how they're saying, catch it! Okay? You gotta catch it. Don't kill it, catch it. And I'm like over here's like, yeah, I know. Slowly but surely getting as many of the mega stones as possible. There's a lot. There really is a lot. I don't think there's any mission left for the mega. No, there is. I just need to get 2 more of the megas to get that one. Okay. Okay, where? Oh, it's appearing over here. Okay, Yveltal is a dark type. I think it's dark flying. So I think Gardevoir should be a good matchup against it, right, guys? I hope none of you guys are asleep right now. It's the start of a day, maybe early, but it's still the start of a new day. Come on. Thank you for the hydration. I have no idea why that alert. I have no idea why that alert scared the heck out of me. Well, while I'm here, might as well check. There's a Bulbasaur, but not shiny. Pinsir and Stunfisk. Would be nice to see just one, but it's okay. It's okay. Is there... Oh, I need to be on the roof. Can I use this? Well, that one did not exist. This should lead up there, right? Yep. Wait, it wants me to go on top of there itself. I do need to catch another one of you. Cause I do need to do that. Okay. Wait, did I switch to Gardevoir? I think I'm still on for Alligator. I like how it was just on top of there for a moment and just like, there it is! Immediately hide behind the background. Just instant teleport. A little bit, yes. I kind of accidentally had the volume too loud, so it was kind of a jump scare for me. Alright, Yveltal. Please do not be a pain in my rear, please. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. You know you've got to catch it. Just they're very emphasizing catch it, okay? And if you don't, we're all dead. It's a big job, but you got to be you'll be up to do it. I do like Yveltal's like shiny. I just wish it was not shiny lock. Oh, you know we gotta check that every single time. Okay, hold on. I need to... That's a lot of damage. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Genma_Clarkson. Hope you're having a wonderful start of your day. I am here playing. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are enjoying my little Pokemon Legends playthrough. I am currently trying to catch all the legendary That was easy. Yveltal, you are my bestest friend. He knew the Demon Lord was here, so it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. I like this guy. Kind of surprised if I'm actually genuinely surprised. I did not think it was gonna take 2 Dark Dusk Ball just to catch it. I'm wanting something too much clouds of vision, sending one down path. That leads only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumia's mightiest Pokemon. Especially if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my fixation upon restoring our owner held me captive to the past, and now I'm focusing really on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing more with that, huh? But I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. Looks good on you. I think I also maintain nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. How's everybody holding up today? Ads about to start in about 6 seconds. You guys all take that time to go ahead, refill your water. Go ahead, relieve yourself, stretch, get up and stretch. I might do the same, maybe. But I will make sure I get all set up to be able to catch the next Pokemon, which is gonna be hopefully Zygarde, but we'll see. There's a random Ralts up here. Never thought I would see a Ralts up here. Is there anything else up here that's like noteworthy? Not really. Okay. Box. Yveltal. Nice. Special attack and attack down. You are number 229. Almost there, guys. I just have one more Pokemon left, and then I pretty much seen all of them, but I haven't completed all of them. Like it says right here, complete, but I'm still missing 3. 2 of them is trades. Actually, no, 3 of them is trades. Spiritzee, Scyther, yeah, Swordflux. So, yeah, I'm missing 3 that requires me to trade them, so... Wait, no Zygarde? Wait, what, no Zygarde around here? I did all that just to get a Zygarde, and I don't even get that. How do I get a Zygarde? How do I unlock the mission to get Zygarde then? Flareon and Sylveon. Wow, 2 of the evolutions. Yeah. Yeah, I did all the side quests, all 118. Sadly, I can't find the video I saw, and YouTube is being a pain. Don't worry about it. Why does this one seem like I need to do a lot more battle? Might as well. Should I start using Yveltal? I used Yveltal a lot when I first played X and Y. I mostly played Y because I wanted the bird more than the deer. Bye. Oh, this guy always gives me some good missions. Alright. You're dead. I mean, it would have been nice to see, but it's alright. It's alright. Oh, it wants me to use bug? I don't think I'm going to be able to use that at all. Alright, what the mission is. Sneak up before your opponent spots you. Okay. Oh, come on! I call bullshit he saw me. I call major bullshit. If I leave, I finished one of them at least. $5,000 points. That's a lot of points. Good. I honestly do not know exactly what would be a good area to focus on. But for some reason... Okay, I'm not the only one that's having this glitch, right? I could climb up here. But for some reason, it's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Got that. We got that. Ground and electric, I believe. It was so weird. I wasn't able to get up there to catch all the shinies while I was gone. I caught. Yeah, I have the full shiny team. I have Tyranitar and Aggron as my 2 shinies. I was hoping for a shiny Steelix, but fortunately, I never got a chance to get that. I did it off stream, so you don't need to worry about that. Ah, damn it. Well, that was awkward. Onyx are in the DLC, all the Pokemons are. I know they are, so it should be much more easier. Should I just get started on the DLC, just so I could get, like, the shiny charm much more easier? Because there's actually certain Pokemons that you cannot get in the in here. Well, by just doing this repeatedly. Well, this one had 20. 20,000. I need to hit 10 times with that. Well, that's one. I think Houndoom should be a dark type, so that should be super effective. Apparently not. Morning is about to come. I wish... Okay. I was locked on. I was 100% locked on. I should have done Psychic. I honestly should have done Psychic. Alright. Okay, there we go. Are you buying Fire Red or Leaf Green on the eShop? That's a good question. Which one do I want? Which one? Out of the two, which one sounds the best? Oh, goddamn motherfucker. Get over here. Which one are you planning to get? Which one are you planning to get? Are you gonna get Fire Red or Leaf Green? No, running around. I don't know if, like, big area. I think I should go for more, like, small areas. Can you? Thank you. It's, like, very awkward that it was not hit. It was, like, slowly getting there. What? What the? Get the hell out of here. Your Vulpix is in green and Scyther is in red, but Sentry is in green. Like, I would... yeah, I'm going for green just because, like, Vulpix is in green. Go, 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 go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do enough battles to get the 10. 10 is a lot. Like, I'm leaning towards more Leaf Green just because of the Vulpix is in that game. I was still... You know, I completely thought I had a fighting move on you, but I don't. I'm gonna, like, go another one. You think I have enough time to get another fight in? Just one more fight. Anybody? Nope, okay. It will have home someday. Why not home on launch? Because it takes time for them to get approval and all that. I don't know. I wish it was like that, but... Okay. Well, should I get started on the... Might as well get started on the DLC, because... Still no home, yeah. Psycho, by the way, do you know when I could go ahead and catch the Zygarde? Because that is literally the only Pokemon I have left that I... Well, that's the last legendary I need to catch. So, I'm not sure, like, how do I unlock Zygarde? That's my only question. How do I get Zygarde to appear? Because it I have both Yveltal and Xerneas, but there's no mission for Zygarde yet, and I'm kind of wanting to catch a Zygarde before I start the DLC. So I don't know if like the Zygarde only appears it only appears in the base game. But I don't know what the condition is to get the Zygarde to appear. Is it like, do I need to win a certain amount? Likely side quest. I didn't get him yet. Professor or Lysander. I didn't see any side quests, and I did do all of them. So, they mentioned that Zygarde is probably resting somewhere, but where it's resting, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. Should I look this up? I feel like I should look this up. We're gonna go for the smaller zone this time. Smaller zone should be a good zone. Let me check. Sneak up and use ground type moves. Using the wrong one. Why am I not surprised? Did you fight L? No, I have not fought L yet. In Pokemon Legends Zygarde is located directly under the destroyed prism in Wild Area 14. Really? It appears as a boss encounter after completing the main story, capturing Xerneas and Yveltal, and defeating L at Hotel Zilli. The encounter involves a multi-phase fight. Wait, so I need to beat him? But the question is where is Lysander then? Because Lysander's pretty much the only person left that I need to beat. I have both Yveltal and oh, do I need to go back to the hotel? I feel like I need to go back to the hotel to get it then. Defeating L at Hotel C. But there's no quest appearing there, unless if it's overlapping each other. I don't see a quest indicator. That's the reason why I'm kind of confused about it. Why am I using the wrong one? I should probably... It's the wrong one either way. Bye. Okay. So, I have to fight L. And let me get enough points to be able to rank up real quick, and then we'll go back to hotels. Ow! I hear you, okay? I got it. I'll go back to the hotel to see if L's there. God. Ultimate Perfectionist. I got started on something. I might as well finish it, okay? if you get started on something, you have to go ahead and see it to the end, okay? I keep forgetting this. I'm not too much of a perfectionist, but I'm already like this far ahead and like almost completing it. So I was like, why not? I might as well just finish it now. Oh, he's another one of the Team Flares though, guys then. Surprised you actually hit it from up there. Okay. Done. And which one is it? Sylveon. Couldn't really see it, but okay. So let's wait. New rule to my 20 game wheel by choice. Grows every stream if I land on it. It resets to 1. Ah, okay. Cool. Alright. Lysander, are you back over here? Like, I'm not 100% sure where you are, Lysander. I just... being that gives and a being that takes. Okay, there we go. Both actually provide to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment and decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygar, being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation to restore balance. I can only imagine that it is why it would save me, the only one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you, boundly, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Sure, why not? Go ahead, let's go do this, old man. Ba, ba, ba. Let's battle. So with this, Zygarde will be available for me to fight. Thank you so much for your information, chat. That was so helpful. Multi-phase fight, though. I can't wait to have to deal with that. Full 6. Oh, and he survived the first hit. Level 90 now. Alright, so let's wait. God damn it. You. There we go. Should have done physical instead of special. Okay. Started his moves, really? Oh, good call. God damn it. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I know the last one is going to be Gyarados, and he's going to Mega Evolve that shit. So I too shall Mega Evolve. becomes instead of water flying, it's a water dark now. So look how we cooperate. Humans are both compress their beauty to this world. Oh, he has both his eyes open. I just noticed. Oh wow, what is up with his left eye? Ow. That's a big ouchie. Really? You couldn't shoot out your one attack? That sucks. What is going on here? There we go. So I can feel the fire of your conviction burning deep within your heart. Yeah, sure, that was definitely my conviction, as I was like back reviving my Gardevoir just for emergencies. So that is why Oz, like you, wished for the Azalrail to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah. He's like, Zygarde? What? Sup, buddy? Let's, oh, and there he goes, okay. How curious. Believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at the fateful place, I cannot say. It wants me to fight and capture it. Once I do that, then I could get started on the DLC. So my Pokemon... Yeah, they're all down. Let's heal up all my Pokemon real quick, shall we? Alright. I like to heal, please. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, I should be good now. So multi-phase. How many phases are we looking at? Biggest question. Like, you guys tell me that it's a multi-phase. How many multi-phase exactly? Hi, Zygarde. How you doing, buddy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good... Oh, okay. It just right off the bat, it wants you to fight it. I am 5 levels away. Alright. Let's do this. I'm ready for this. Zed. Alright, let's see what you got, Mr. Zygarde. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, is this... Oh, this is... You must prove your might to Zygarde. How many times do I need to prove my might to this bastard? Have I not proven myself over and over again? Have I not yet? Hey. There we go. Okay, now I get what you guys mean, multi-form. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Multi-phase by ass. Yes, tell me I don't know, Lysander. I could totally not tell that it was at 50% of its power right now. Why are you looking at me? Oh god. Okay. Relegator, can you not follow me while that was happening? Zygar, can you please stop cheating and just like and fight me where you're not trying to kill me? Gotta dodge, gotta dodge. Okay. And thank you for not focusing me anymore. That kind of hurt a bit. You know, it's supposed to be a ground type. Why is, like, water type not, like, working much against it? Alright, guys. Third phase time. I took some hits, but I should be fine now. In theory, anyway. It is now Zygarde at 100%. Yes, combined. Let's report this complete form. Yeah, thank you. I totally could not tell. Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot switch. It locked me in. For some reason, I'm locked into Feraligatr. I mean, I'm okay with this, but it's kind of interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm doing some good, decent damage, especially when I use this like 4 types weakness. I cannot return him. Well, there goes that. Okay. Are we cool? Are we good? Are you calmed down a bit? No, you're not. Okay. Kiss it. Kiss it. Please drain it so that we stay healthy. Switch. Mega Ball, please. And Sting. Okay, unfortunately, my Frostlass was not doing satisfying attack damage. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! God damn it! Okay, are you chill? Jesus Christ! That's the second time that it almost killed me. Glad I kind of upgraded my my ability to not die. However, it would be nice if that would actually hit. Okay, back to my starter, back to my starter. Is Dragon, like, resistant to water? Is that the reason why it's just doing neutral damage? Ow. Okay. This form is take the cake. This one is, like, actually really tough. Boy. What? Okay, there's a safe spot right there. I was looking at that. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Where's the safe spot? There's a safe spot right over there. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need to teach Frosta some more ice moves, so give me a moment. The fairy move is nice, but I'm gonna need to... I got into third phase for the first try. I know... Okay, so it does resist water. Okay. Fuck, okay. Ice beam. I mean... Need variety on it, though. It's more special attack than anything. Maybe I could just put a light screen up, because most of its attack is all special attack, right? So in theory, that should help me survive better. In theory, anyway. We'll try it. Okay. So we'll put up the light screen so that way all my, well, mainly my one could survive some hits. This is gonna be hard. I mean, the first two phases, not that bad. The third phase, it's bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where the fuck are you going? I don't have a lot of moves. I could easily deal with like the first two stages with just my Feraligatr and Frost Lash. Put up the light screen again. Okay. Okay, that takes care of that. It's doing mostly special attacks, right? So I should be able to, in theory, just use light screen just to increase my special defense. Alright. You here. Okay, well, he immediately did a physical move, which is just like, okay, great, so he does that. Is it physical or is it like special? I can't tell. There goes Frost Slash. Fuck. Okay, so Rock Slide is definitely a physical, which sucks. That could be a lot worse. I mean, I definitely am doing a lot more, I guess better? It's just that he's not really using all special that I thought he was going to be using. Oh, come on. Get over here now, please. Yeah, that's a special attack. I don't know. When you think you know your the Pokemon moveset, it just does something else. And it has Crunch. The last phase should be like all special, right? It cannot be mixed. It has to have some special, right? Like, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Of course you jump right out of that, don't you? He's not taking a lot of damage. Hey, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Yes, that's gonna miss. Nope, that barely hit. Core Enforcer. So I saw like roughly, yeah, right here is safe. I guess I need to do both reflect and reflect. Okay, please. Yeah, it's definitely both. That's okay. We got this. I got this. I got this. I definitely got this. I definitely got this. Process is not dying. What do you guys like? But Process is still alive. Process is still with us. god. Okay, are we good? Okay, Mega Ball, please. Why can't you just do your attack where you are? Why do you need to get up and close? Why do you need to get up and close against the Pokemon? Or at least like have to walk to your position. Just attack. Just please, attack it. Okay, more light screen. Alright. Restore that. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. What are you guys saying? I'm not dead yet. This is my first try against the Zygarde. This is definitely my first try at Zygarde. Not my second try. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What is this? I'm so glad I stocked up on some full restores. Oh, come on. That was like barely outside of it. Okay, almost there. Almost there. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's almost over, Zygarde. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's like ripping out a band-aid. Come on, it's almost done. I'm surprised that actually kind of needs dodging. Okay, light screen, please. And then ice beam, please. And then we'll do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. And a little bit more of this. And then Mega Evolve. Ice Beam. Okay. Please, Frostlass, please. Please. You may be under level. It may be like 7 levels ahead of you. But we still believe in you. Thank you. Fuck! Oh, you want me to throw a Pokeball? You know what? I'm gonna put you in the Premier Ball. Guaranteed, Cat, I'm gonna put you in the fucking Premier Ball. Get in the Premier Ball and you're gonna be happy in the Premier Ball. Oh my god. Zygarde, Premier, really? I mean, it is technically a call out to its shiny, because its shiny form, it's usually like white. That took me a lot more longer than I thought to. Combine your power gives me hope for the future of the city. You should have this. So allow Zygarde to change its form. I obtained the Zygarde Cube. An item with Zygarde's cores and cells are gathered. You can also use it to change Zygarde's form. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10%, 50%, and complete form. You can use Zygarde's Cube to freely switch Zygarde between 10% form and 50% form. If its HP drops to half or less during the battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. And this from all Zygarde's cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihilite. Okay. Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon. Its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking human who would give. Wait, do I need to find all the cells? All 100 of them? No. That remind me of Z moves like those I'll use in the Lola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. You better not be telling me I have to go out and find all the Zygarde cells. Is there something you want to do? There is. To do this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world. I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but in 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like Oz wandering far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search for ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumias a better place is something we should treasure. You know, I feel like there's gonna be modders out there who made like an alternate timeline of like the main character who lost instead of win. I wonder what kind of world it looks like. Okay, bye, Lysander. You don't go insane of having to live for so long. Number 230 complete. That is officially all the Pokemon now caught. So yeah, that's all the Pokemon. So now I just need to do some Mega Evolutions. Fortunately, there is nothing around here. Okay. This is the stone. Yep. Let me go over here real quick, grab one Mega Stone from this area because I still haven't bought all the Mega Stones in there. Not yet, anyway. I should sell some stuff. 261. Let's sell all this. And then I'm gonna sell all the big pearls. I'm gonna sell all this. Sell all this. Sell all this. And sell all this. I collected a ton. That was a ton that I just sold. Alright, let's go see the Mega Evolution Stones. Okay, I could get the Kangaskhan Knight, Garchompanite, Scissorite. Oh, that's all? Oh, nice. I got all the Megas in the store. Okay. Nice. I was kind of worried that there was going to be a lot more, but apparently there's a lot less. Really? So, is there... Okay, so there's still more Megas out there. 100 points. That's a bit... upsetting, knowing that I'm only 100 points away from getting that, but it's whatever. Okay. Let's go to the roof of the hotel now, since now I should be all set up to work some stuff out. There is technically a Mega Floret you could get, but you need to go through the entire grind of the Infinite Royale. So supposedly there is something going on the roof. This will trigger the DLC. Is there gonna be a? There's only gonna be one DLC, right? There's not gonna be like a second DLC all of a sudden. There's some. Would you be Ultima? And you are? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ancha. That's a Hoopa. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Pee-ha-ha. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumia's renowned Team if you're willing to hear it, of course. Let's hear it, like what's going on. How agreeable, thank you. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with great surge of power. Donut of unworthy... What the Okay, so we're starting with making a donut. I mean, could be a lot worse. Lita, a donut. That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Zelia? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why, I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donut. Have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. Let me see why she came to T-Oons for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. There's a possibility she might be older than she looks. But who knows? She might be from another... She's definitely from another dimension if she's traveling with Hoopa. Yay! Why I like the DLC like my real job. Also, Crullers, you try one yet? No, I have not. I have not tried one yet. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, a kitchen and front desk are free. This place looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who used it. Right? Oh no. Guessing you'll need butter, but I used the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ancha. Oh, dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ancha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. In the meantime, I prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we have our word we help. Good luck with the butter. Hooray. I'm kind of half tempted just to, like, turn in my ticket. But we might as well just do this side quest. Might as well just get started with the DLC. I'm not 100% sure how many battles I need to do in order to be able to get the Floret fight. In order to get Floret. It's gonna probably take me a while, but eh. Supposedly, Saikyo's been telling me that if I just do this side quest, if I just do this mission, I will have the opportunity to just entirely skip the entire grind necessary for it, and just get my shiny turn that way. That many battles. That many battles. Like, you guys make it sound like it's gonna require, like, hundreds or thousands of, like, of Pokefights. Is it really that much? Like, how many times... Like, okay, so instead of, like, telling me how many, like, battles you need to do, how many tickets do you need to get before you get rewarded a Floret? The special Mega Floret. This many tickets. That many, huh? I just saw Lumiosi and butter, you're stuck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Oh, that's nice of her. Damn. That's a lot of grind. I thought like having to do 1,000 Poke Battle was required. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I got to think we need some new merch to keep the kinetic. It's my brainchild from my grandchild, Nari Bread. Our fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secret of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but must have extinguished the passion of a budding baker. Fortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yet this Luminescent butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Nope, it's that many and this many. God damn. That many, this many. That's a lot. That's a lot of tickets. Wait, what's going on with the circle? Why is there a circle underneath? I'm confused. I hope whoever's watching is confused. That would be hilarious just to see someone just come in and is like, what do you mean this many and that many? And I'm gonna be truthful, I completely forgot the extra drill that his ace is extra drill. And there goes mine. Ah, Charizard. Everybody's serious is mega evolving. I'm just over here just like, I just wanted butter! POV, you got a good deal, Can I? Thank you. God damn it. Oh, this is so many. And a bit of a stretch on this split. Ugh. Rock slide. Well, you know what? It'd be helpful if I could hit. Fine combination, both of you. Yes, that figures from team's leader and their ace. They're each a steely challenger. Not only did I not play this game, I didn't play any Pokemon. Really? So that means you play Digimon then. If you're not a Pokemon player, then you're a Digimon player. If you're neither of those players, then you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Or Magic the Gathering player. It's one of those two. You're a card gamer. Have a little butter. I didn't play any of those. Really? You never played Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic? Okay. Then, you must be... I'm trying to think of if we play... And if we play none of those, then you're just an anime watcher. I have Magic card because pretty, but I don't play. I don't actually own a Magic deck myself. I usually just borrow the Magic deck from a friend, and then they just let me play with them. Play some matches with them. I I'm not really too much into it. You don't watch anime? Joke's on you. I don't watch anime. Damn! Getting shut down all over the place. Okay. Let's see. If you're not a Pokemon, Digimon, or card gamer, or an anime watcher, then you must be bored out of your mind. I'll come meet up with y'all as soon as I finish work. I can't keep throwing stuff around, you already failed. No, I never failed. What are you talking about? I have never failed once in any of my missions. Ow! Not more. I just have standards. Ah, you're not cultured then, I see. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Hey, Rami. You sure about that? Yes, exactly. Standards? What do you mean by standards? I am about to get bombarded by a whole bunch of shurikens, aren't I? Like, I buy that reason, but it's quite a lot. You only need to cook here this once. Getting concerned now, I mean, you sure seem eager to help us make all this. Oh no. The boredom is seeping in. No, not the blinking shurikens again. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Here it is. You showed Ancha the Lemiocean butter. Oh, here we go. For those who don't like... Sorry, that was... What was that? I don't listen to people who play Pokemon. I see. I see. So you don't... So we speak... So there's a language barrier, I see. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. There's the Pokemon language, and then there's the casual language. Here's the other thing. My establishment donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? What? Which means the request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose the donuts for us to make. Oh god, this is a lot of ammunition that you're stocking up right now. 3 berries will make them into a lovely donut. Here, I got some berries on me. 10 pechas. 10 orin. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. Exactly what am I... You'll get depend on the effects and flavors of berries used as ingredients. Flavor... I don't know what I'm doing in this. Sure, we'll go fresh, a little bit of bitter, and ow, 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 ow! I didn't know you were a ninja. Ow, 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 ah, ah. God damn it! Oh, this is gonna be a while, guys. So get. Are we done? Is it done? Really wanted. Yeah, no, it's I literally did not want to miss. To be honest, you don't mind anime or playing Magic, you just don't have the energy to get into it. I mean, that's to be fair. There's like some anime series that there's like some things that I couldn't really get into, so it completely makes sense. Most Magic players I met are weird and as fucking anime fans gets hella offended and mad if you don't like what they like. I'm not really that offended. I know I'm not that easy offended. If you don't like anime, that's alright. It's not your cup of tea. I'm not gonna try to force you to watch it. Like if you even if you don't have the energy to do it, it's like, hey, you just watch it whenever you want to. You have obtained. Oh, Rami got your first shuriken. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen now. So what does this? So I made a donut. What happens now? Did you get that out of your system, Ocean? Are you all done? You don't know how to do it? In the down below in the panels, there should be like a viewer attack. On the very bottom on that little section, there's like your ammunition. So you select that, and then you could select your ammo and then throw. I watched the one anime people don't really watch it. Really watch it watched. So, what do you mean people don't really watched it? I know so many of my friends has seen that one, and so many people has definitely on a tablet. There should still be selection for that. Like if you scroll down a bit on the tablet, there should be like a viewer attack section. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. Well, one more thing. It's the anime of people who don't really watch anime still watched. Oh. Okay, so it's like one of those animes that somebody did watch it, but then like after it got finished, and they're just like, okay, we're done. It's like an on and off kind of thing. The spot lies on the banks of the Sasian Canal. What's going on? It's close to the Justice Dojo. No longer understand what I'm just trying to do. Do you? I mean, to be honest, does anybody understand what anybody's trying to do sometimes? Certainly, I'll you all at least that much. I suppose you can come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sasian. Click the heart tomato next to the +1 thing. Click your attack and aim. No, don't aim. Just go wild. You don't need to aim at all. just aim. Just fire away anywhere other than in my general direction, please. I already had the entire blanket of shuriken, and that felt like a whole bed of like acupuncture needles just hitting me all at once. Ow! I said anywhere other than my general direction! You know what I mean. I think it became so popular that it broke out of just the anime fansphere. Yeah, no, I definitely know what you mean. It got too overhyped. That's for sure. I will agree with you on that one. Oh, and you aimed that a little bit low. Where were you aiming that? Damn, hit you in the. God, if it was just a normal person, that would be so much painful. But I'm glad I have some healing abilities. God damn it! But you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Ow! God damn it! At least you didn't hit me on the lower half of the waist this time. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Why are you trying to catch a legendary? It was a random tap, I can't. I swear. Oh, and I watched Avatar The Last Airbender, but I don't think that counts. That... No, You know what? We'll just let the community argue about that. For me, Avatar The Last Airbender, amazing series. I loved every moment of it. I will love to keep rewatching that. But that was an awesome name. Yes, it was. I love me some Avatar. Yes, I do. What's your thoughts on Korra? Like, out of curiosity, by the way, guys, if you guys are just starting in, please do not mind the alerts constantly blaring. I have no way to mute that or skip that. It's just gonna keep playing until, like, it finally catches up with all the redeems that was placed in. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is it there some other place through here there? Have your donuts, Stupa? And show them what you can do. I don't think Korra is bad per se. I think it went in a different direction and lost the charm of the original. Actually, that's a good analogy on that. It deviated what the original was all about, which was it was interesting to see some of the new like bending elements, like the lava bending and the. No, I think it's just the lava bending, isn't it? There was no other like new other bending, is there? Like, it was nice seeing the metal bending was like became more thing thanks to Toph. And with that, I'm off to catch the final lecture. I could be back shortly. And there she goes. Like, I would say like Korra, main character Korra felt a little bit disappointing. If you guys understand what I'm getting at. General was lighthearted and dumb and charming. Korra went darker and lost that. Yeah, it went for more of a political dark sense, but then like kind of forgot what it was trying to do, I guess. Is that the best way to explain it? Also, this is gonna take forever for the redeem to finish. Ah, falling. I live in Israel. I don't need any more politics. Fair enough. That is fair enough. That is 100% fair. Definitely do not watch One. I bet some of them watch One Piece. Dark Souls remastered. Oh, that's a bit Doctor Strange trippy. Where are we? By the way, do we have a way back? I tried more, but I think the video has been taken down. Really? Damn. So I guess like Nintendo didn't want to like did not want their glitch to be exposed, huh? Gotta fight Anja. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid. You know, like we went into here with a mission. But did we come up with a plan to get out? Like, we didn't tie a string or anything like that. Nice. Nice. Is it with the main group, or is it like with just one character doing their forms and bending? Want to see him? I do have a Discord, so like, if you want, you could join my Discord server, and then you could totally post it up in the art tab. I don't see any new Pokemon. Things okay over there? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Anja quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for signs of Anja. I think the face looks like a Lumiose. Kind of reminds me of Expedition 33 in a sense, with the whole distortion kind of look. the point of this if that's all there is to it? You all think that we can be in a place like this? I was thinking that now, girl. I guess because I literally typed Pokemon Za in my search history of the historic and it wasn't there, really. You didn't like that game either? Damn. What kind of games do you play? Like, what's your main genre games that you play? It's a Minky! Sorry, not Minky, it's a monkey. To be fair, though, I didn't give it a fair shot. Oh, really? I mean, can't judge a book, can't knock it till you try it, right? We've spotted a monkey. Have you seen a Pokemon where you are? Once or two. So even though this place looks like Luminous, it's got Pokemon that Luminous doesn't. Oh, Asha doesn't get attacked by any of the wild Pokemons. Mickey, I see you! I love story games like Expedition 33, just didn't click with me. Ah. I loved it. I loved every moment. Go use Rage Fist at the dojo if you want Primate to evolve. Oh, they even have that form too in this one. Okay. Wait, am I getting attacked by all of them all at the same time? Well, I might as well catch 3 of them then. Oh, never mind. They're all angry. Okay. Let me just use Frost Slash, which is completely immune to all of that. Fuck, that did a lot. Fuck, they all just gang up on me. Oh, it's not letting me catch them. Yep, no capture. No. The only to explain it is that it didn't make me want to open it again after the first couple sessions. Oh, really? Interesting, interesting. I was immediately hooked after, like, the first cutscene. Those monkeys, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. They completely gang-banged my goddamn Aggron. My poor Aggron did not deserve that. Thank goodness I had Frost Blast so they couldn't hit him. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We got to find Anja. Look at her. She's just casually just walking through. I almost 100% completed Expedition 33. The only thing I had to do is essentially do a new game plus and just fight the one thing that I completely missed on my first playthrough. Why does she want to find a legendary, by the way? What's going on with her mom? Why, hello again, Team M's. Fortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Anja, I'm sorry. But hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered, but if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? How do we just jump off the edge? Is that how we get out? Do we just jump off the edge and then we're good? You sent it? All right, let's see the poster. Let's see what you got. Oh, Nice, the Ember Island Appa flying through those night skies and the Sun Wars of Ancient City. Also, I'm loading. Oh, those are actually all pretty cool. Those are actually really good artwork. Nice. Are they the display? Are those displayed posters that you got there? I think we ought to let Vinny know what's happening here. Yes, it's displayed. Nice. I wanted to get myself one too, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold off on that. What's up? Look up there. Oh, did we mess something up? Well. Well, that's not good. I thought it was overhyped, but I can vouch. Yes. I kind of like went straight away from it because like it felt a little bit overhyped. But it looked pretty cool from the things that you get out of it. It's easy and the price is really good. Nice. It is worth it. And that's actually awesome to actually hear someone that isn't like trying to advertise it actually give an intake give a take on like their experience with it. At least we're concerned that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to the other space. Thank you for your assistance, Teams. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ancha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides Weir? I don't fully understand it myself. But then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. She's after a goddamn Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. It actually took me like 5 minutes total to pull all 3 of them up. Oh, you know, that makes sense because this plate is you just place down like a magnetic like mount and then you just pop it right there. How strong are the magnets? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can't hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? She's like, okay, shots fired. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. He's really solid to me, so far at least. That's good. That's actually awesome to hear. This is not sponsored by Display, by the way. I'm just gonna shout that out right now. This stream is not sponsored by anybody. We are just talking about Display. So Satachi VT is not sponsoring Display. Just letting us know how much Satachi is loving. Yes, exactly. So, they are not an employee, even though that is exactly what an employee would say. Could help save us all the tower. I'm sure to visit the Rusted gets no sweat. You're more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rusted HQ yourself. Oh, Hypersonics Mission 01 is now available. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Luma City. You can take on these missions alongside your main mission and side missions. So change which mission as guidance. Enable as... okay. Those are hella pretty. So, do I... There's a side quest on here. Do I get to travel to hyperspace, or do I still need to do more talking, more dialogue, more random stuff? I'd say outside the display, I really like heavy glass prints. So, man, fully skipped something. Hold on. So, you like to prints? Those are hella pretty, man. I never really saw glass prints. Like, I, aren't they like super expensive for glass prints? So, like, definitely understand that's why you don't have one yourself. But, like, I never seen one myself. How does a glass print? Is it? Mm, I never. Yeah, I never seen one myself. Just in general, I never seen one myself. I don't know. The one I have wasn't too expensive. Oh, that's good. Is it also? It's not from Display, so it's from another company, right? Who's this little lady? New Teams member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you, know? People such as me as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Luminous, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine egghead of Puerto Rico were studying the impact on the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instrument picked up some weird readings different than mega power. Ordinary Puerto Rico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess with the tower, plus getting Lumia's redevelopment back on track. So Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating and what could pop up at that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team Unskitas get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spell everything you know of? It's local. Is it? Wait, it really is local? Oh, okay. How much? I'm not gonna ask the price, but that is actually pretty cool. What kind of glass print did you get? Was it another Avatar print, or was it a different show or animation show? That mystery space must have been here where those, or like, did the company that you go, or did the company that you ordered it from, did they do like custom made? Hyperspace hole. We're trying to luminous access through a hyperspace hole. Why do we call it hyperspace lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We got to learn about hyperspace luminous so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team M's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace lumios. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this. Just an art piece I really love. Nice. That's always good. Always like it's a question of like why you would buy something that you're not satisfied with. But if you're happy with what you purchased, then that's good enough. But just make sure you have enough money to like I need to go through with that payment. But make sure like you take care of yourself too. Make sure you save up. Make sure you have enough for bills and such. Which for me, I do have a couple to do. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace also have appeared all over the city, serve as entry points. Okay. With your map open, you can press the minus to hide other icons to show. Okay. Ooh, okay. Mostly all 1 stars, but not that bad. Spoink. Are they all, I was gonna say, are they all just all the same? I don't seem to see anything different. No fun, okay. I only have one custom piece on the wall. It's a canvas print. Oh, okay. Stay away unless you get going some good survey work kit. Some other hyperspace structures showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace luminous for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put all my things into making more donuts. Let us only view back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donuts duties. Clearly just a rusty kid's pawn here, but surgical work certainly bears doing. Yes, I am working today, and I just realized what time it is. I should probably get ready to go to work. Well, somebody goes for art, either VTuber art, wall art, or tattoos. Oh, okay. So far, most of my money goes to mostly bills, and I guess potential models. Just stuff for the channel, but I try my best to like save up as much so that way I can like splurge on myself a little bit too, and make sure I have enough for food. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. She's so happy and so excited. Come, I'll splurge on you, baby boy. Nah, I'm good. Thank you so much. But with that, I am going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys all so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. This was actually a very great time. Great and relaxing time for this early start to my morning. I have to go ahead. Ow! I'm going. You don't need to get violent with me. I'm going. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys all so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed my content. What I usually love to do too is I love to like usually open a portal over to another one of my streamer friends' stream. Have you guys all raid into there, cause a little bit of distraction, so a little bit of chaos here and there. So thank you guys once more so much. The person we are gonna be heading into today is gonna be GU today. He is currently playing some Organized Enfield again. So you guys all have a wonderful time over at his stream. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys. If you guys follow me later, he's something like that is great. You guys all have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, early morning again at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. So I hope you guys can all join me during that time. If you guys cannot, then there's always next stream. So until then, I see you guys next time. See you in the next stream. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys all when I see ya. Later.